trying to sing Led Zeppelin, Pa? He says purple umbrella in a 50-cent hat.
No, it's not. You can clearly hear him say the words that I sang.
No, Pa, you're wrong. I think I know how the song goes. They only play it every 20 minutes on Z-Rock 1039.
How about this one, Junior? Buzz, buzz, buzz goes the bumblebee.
And Tweedledee goes the bird. Hollywood Flames, 1957. Now go up there and see who's here. I'm busy.
Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in here? At the shop.
Hello, it's me. I've been in here, round here for a long, long time.
Taryl, I hit that stump again. Bent the blade real bad. I'm gonna need a new one.
Slippers, you need to remove that stump so you'll quit bending them blades.
Well, I would, but that's Mother's favorite stump, and she won't let me remove it. And as the old classic song goes, that's just the way it is. Little Hornsby for you.
I prefer the Tupac version. Changes.
I'm not familiar with that one, but maybe I'll have to take your advice, Taryl, and change my way of living. Spooky tooth. Oh, I got a neighbor that's got a country clipper. Hasn't run in a while. You ever work on one of those?
Well, yeah, I have. But as the old stained classic goes, it's been a while, and they can be expensive.
Well, I know. Money's tight, nothing's free. SRV.
SRV?
Stevie Ray Vaughan, baby! Telephone is ringing.
Oh, great. Who can it be now? Don't they know there's men at work? I'm not answering it.
Why not? What number was it?
I don't know, some number. 8675309.
Oh, that was Tommy Two-Tone. He was probably looking for Jenny.
Yeah, whatever. My hands are tied right now.
Tony Braxton?
Or Merle Haggard. Or Gin Blossoms.
All right, Pa. It's 5 o'clock. Let's shut it down. Because it's finally Friday. You know that George Jones classic, don't you? All right, I gotta go.
All right, Slippers. It's time for you to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come round no more.
I'm not allowed back here? What?
No, you know. The Ray Charles song.
Oh, I remember that one. Well, I'll get out of your hair, Taryl. Long, beautiful hair. By the way, what you got going on?
I'll be sitting here drinking beer and cutting grass, just like Josh Melton.
Ah, I gotcha. Well, you know me, Taryl. I'm just a lawnmower. You can tell by the way I walk.
I know that one, Genesis. Hey, Slippers, don't come around here no more. You hear?
Oh, that's a good one. Tom Petty, right?
I'm not quoting Petty. Don't come around here no more. Now get out.
All right, I'm going. I'm going down. Down, 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 down. I'm going down. Down, 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 down. Little Jeffy Beck.
All right, deep breath. Intake. Exhaust. Again, intake. Exhaust. Oh, hey there, grass rats. We got us a sick mower here today. So today's video is going to be on this here Simplecity 4040. You ever see a behemoth like this? Some of you have, some of you haven't. So we need to get it running. Figure out what's going on with it. So the battery was dead. I've had it on charge most of the day. So we need to take it off. It should be charged up enough that we can crank it over. Figure out what's going on with it. Make sure it's in neutral. Just bump the key to make sure it don't drive on us and run me over and break my legs. Alright, it's cranking over. So let's check and see if it's got fire. I need to get me a spark tester. You get my brakes and scrap them. Spark tester. Ground it there. I gotta get over here by the cameraman so I can see if it's sparking. Is it sparking? It's sparking, you can barely see it. Maybe I ought to turn that light off. It's got spark, Mr. Cameraman. So this has got a Onan model CCK engine on it. So we got spark. So the next thing, see if it'll start on some dinosaur farts. I wanted to start. Okay, it's running and dying. So it's got the fuel pump's right here. So let's see if the fuel pump, let's pull this off. This air clamp assembly, which is just held on with a hose clamp. Let's see if we're getting, if it's pumping fuel. So if you notice, it's a mechanical fuel pump that runs off a lever, probably off the camshaft, and it pumps fuel into here, and then it's got a return line that returns back to the tank. And I notice there's no clamp on here. And this, oh, all right. So let me get a piece of hose to stick on there, and I want to run it away, just in case the fuel pump's working. I don't want to put a bunch of gas all over the engine. So let me get a piece of fuel line here. Cut a piece long enough in a jar. There's a jar that's got some old gas in it that I just dumped out. Because if it's pumping, it's going to return it back to the tank. So we can check this. All right, here we go. Ready? So it's pumping. Kind of weak, but it's pumping. All right. Whoa. Well, I guess that's a pretty good supply. Well, let's take the top of the carburetor off. Loosen this up. Well, there's gas there. Alright, let me get a screwdriver. Working on another box, and it's got a hodgepodge of different tools in it. Let me get a tray so we don't lose anything. So just patient. Take it easy there, fella. We lay that down there. I don't want to lose that. Let's disconnect this and let's pull this off here. All right. Well, we got gas down in here. Got gas in the bowl. And here's the top of the carburetor here with the float. Now, I don't know too much about these CCKs, but let's take this over on the bench and pull the float and the needle out and kind of take a closer look at it. All right, let's pull the hinge pin out. Just solid float. Here's the needle. And I don't know, that all looks good. I have 0 parts for this thing. So I'm gonna try to fix it with no parts. There's a pretty good groove on the needle there, but that would make it would get too much gas and it's not starting. And we pull this seat out. All right, let's take this seat out. Maybe there's crap that got past the fuel filter and is stuck in here. So we'll pull this out and blow back through it and see if any crap comes out. We'll take the seat out. And there's that gasket. And what is this? Oh, look. Look. That's blocked off. We find something. And get one of these dental tools. Can you see that, Mr. Cameraman? There's something stuck in the inlet of the needle and seat here. Let me get a one of these tip cleaners. That's too big. Try this one here. What do we got? Oh, there's something in there. Now I see it. There's something stuck in there. Come on. Get a little bit bigger one here. Ah, there it is. Look. I don't know what that is, but something got past the fuel filter and got stuck in the seat. We'll have to send that off to pathology and have them find out what that is. Nurse! Run this up to pathology and find out what that is. We don't have a nurse here. Okay, there's some more crap in here. Maybe I should send that to pathology too. Here we go. Here's a big piece. to look at that under the microscope. Wonder if it's, I don't know, silicone or maybe it's Teflon tape. I don't know. We'll have to wait for the pathology report to come back. All right, so that's what it was. Something stuck in there. So let me clean this all off, blow back through here. Here's my blower. See if there's any more stuff in here. I'm going to blow lightly, so if there's anything in there, it'll land on the rag. Nope. All right. Let me wash this off real good, blow it off, and then we'll reinstall it, and then we'll see if it'll start. All right, I got the float and everything back on. I want to get these fittings started. And then we'll go ahead and put the screws in. And then we'll do the old fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. Just choke cable back on there. And this screw here with this spring. I'm still waiting on that pathology report to come in on what that was. Let me get a hose clamp for that, since there wasn't one on there. Let's see, got a whole box full of these. Let's find one that'll fit on there good. One of these red ones. Yeah. Yeah, we use one of the red ones. Oh, look who it is. Hi, Taryl. It's me, Mr. Curved Needle Nose. All right, Curved Needle Nose. Stop yapping and do your job. Yes, I will, Taryl. I will clamp this up right now. Alright, there you go, Mr. Curved Needle Nose. Alright, so that's tight. Everything's tight. Screws are tight. Here's the choke. Good full choke. Let's crank it over and see if it'll start now and run on its own. It's working. But I do notice leaking some gas from here. Now, I know I got that fitting tight and I didn't cross thread it. I wonder if it's just fitting here. It looked like it was. This is good. Yeah, I need to tighten that a little more. Or maybe that was a leaky problem there. What did I do with that wrench? Just had that dang damaged thing. Maybe this is what was leaking. And somebody put some Teflon tape on there, and that Teflon tape had gotten in there because this thing is a leaky fitting. It's not doing its job. Let me just try tightening it some more and see what happens. All right, let's fire it up, fire it up. Shut up! No leaky now, had to get it tight. We saved another patient. So there you have it, grass rats. That was a pretty simple one. Just some crap stuck in there. Just want to keep an eye on this, make sure it's not leaking. But it seems to be doing okay. The patient just had a little blockage on its artery, little arterial sclerosis, or as I call it, gaseosis grammosis. It had gaseosis grammosis. Look it up. That's an actual term, a lawnmower term. That's when there's blockage in the needle and seat. So, if you haven't already subscribed to this YouTube channel, I would like for you to subscribe. You don't have to, but I would like for you to do it. Follow me with your sclerosis miliosis on Facebook, Instagram, and soon to be banned TikTok. Yeah, right. Check out our web store. We got all kinds of stuff like this mower medic shirt. You could wear this. When you wear this shirt, you'll be able to fix anything. And people will come up to you. Are you a doctor? Are you a lawnmower doctor? I'm having trouble with my mower. Could you come over, stat? And as always, there's your dinner. Woo! Sclerosis! Fix the scoliosis!
Guess who's back? Back again. Slipper's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh, Slippers, don't come in my shop singing no Eminem. What are you trying to do? Start me up? Because once you start me up, I'll never stop. Start me up. Because when you start me up, I'll never stop. What do you want now, Slippers?
I need just a little bit of fuel line for my trimmer. You got any?
Well, if I give you this piece of fuel line, will you still love me tomorrow? Like the Shirelles?
What? Love you? Come on, Taryl. You know, and I will always love you.
starting to creep me out.
Who does that song?
No one. You guys are just really starting to creep me out. But I guess if you want me to stay in theme, you guys are really starting to give me the creeps. You creeps. The creeps. The creeps. Yeah. Social distortion for all you old school punkers.
All right, guys. These slips were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these slips are gonna walk right out of this shop. All right, slips, start walking.
Yeah, Slippers. Well, you can go your own way. Go your own way.
Well, Taryl, you say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you'd say goodbye when I'm saying hello.
Well, everyone at home, it looks like this is the end of this sketch, my friend.